You too. I'm gonna put you guys on point. There is, let's see, how can I say this? Oh, yes, there is breakthroughs in your consistency. I'm gonna say it again. There is breakthroughs in your consistency. So when you are consistent in your goals, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be bumpy at times. Even through all of that, there are certain moments that are gratifying. There are certain moments that it's worthwhile. There is certain moments that are encouraging for you to keep going. Hold on to those moments. Hold on to those mini wins, because that is what's going to take you to the next level. That is what's going to take you to your breakthrough. Now, there's many breakthroughs. The longer you have done something, the more consistent that you are, the more breakthroughs that you will have. And in those breakthroughs, you will have a life more than you can imagine, more than in abundance. You'll have that life, your dream life, in abundance, more than you can imagine. Okay. We cannot stop in the midst of our breakthroughs. That's what our mistake is. That's the biggest mistake a person could ever do. And it's a very common mistake. When you find yourself stopping or slowing down, pick yourself back up. You have regroup. Watch others that are doing what you're trying to do, and then continue on in your journey. Continue on in your task, because the rewards are great. There's great rewards in your breakthrough. There's going to be some hills and valleys along the way, but in those hills and valleys, there is help along the way. Sometimes you have to seek advice from others. Sometimes you have to search. You have to search for those answers. There's help. We don't 100% do it on our own. Successful people do not do things on their own. Not entirely, anyhow. Any successful person, when you dig the layers, when you dug, and there's certain questions you should ask when you get a chance, and when you get a chance to ask them questions, there's certain times, you'll notice that there's times where someone gave them their first break. Someone lent a hand, whether it was emotionally or financially. The emotional part that catapulted them to their breakthrough. When someone helped them out financially, it could be like a look, doesn't matter the amount. It helped that person get to that next step. So there's no shame of, having help along the way. We just can't forget where our help, come from. We didn't totally get successful, on our own. All right. But there is success in your breakthrough. We just stop too soon. So no matter how hard it gets, don't quit. If you have to take a break, don't take too long of a break. I would say only take a break for one day. No more than 2 days, or else you're gonna go back to being uncomfortable. It's the uncomfortability, that pressure that makes diamonds. When you wake up early in the morning, say if you wake up like at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning to pursue your goal, to pursue your dream, that's hard. To put time in your business, that's hard. That's something not too many people do. There's not too many people that wake up 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, especially even 6 o'clock. I would say challenge yourself. Take a couple of days out the week and wake up at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. Do that on a consistent basis for a month. Only for a month. Try it out for a month and see how much you accomplish. When you do that, you will see your traction. You would see that muscle memory. It's going to catapult you. It's going to expedite you. And then when you're get enough traction, you can pull back. You can pull back some. And then you could just wake up at 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock to try it out. But I would even challenge you to pick 2 days out the week. Only 2 days. And you do that for 4 to 5 months. And it's going to double or triple. If you do that every day, wake up at 4 to 5 o'clock in the morning every day for 3 to 4 months just to see, I guarantee you that that muscle memory, every fiber in your body is going to catapult you to whatever goals that you have, and it will lead to your dream life, to living your dreams. The longer that if you do those things, the faster. Now, during this process, don't think about how long it's going to take. Just take step by step. Just keep your eyes on the prize. Don't look to the left. Don't look to the right. And definitely don't look back. And you will see your success. others will witness your success. And more importantly, you will live out your dream. All right, y'all. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Have a good one.